Hello friends and welcome. My name is Heather Thrills. I'm pleased to present you with your morning practice. Today is Wednesday, June 10th, and that means we're focused on Satya, which is benevolent truthfulness. Satya falls underneath the first yama. There's these yamas and niyamas, these kind of yogic laws, and Satya is what we're discussing today. It's about benevolent truthfulness, kind of under the full spectrum of what we've been up to every day this week, or every day this month, because June, I sent you out the benevolent truthfulness calendar, and if you did not receive it, below this video is a bunch of links that you can connect with me, but the best way to get it is going to determinationlab.com. That's my personal website, and on there you can just put in your email and you'll automatically get subscribed to the list. So if you're missing out on the calendars and the daily assignments, then please go to determinationlab.com, put your email in so that you won't miss a beat. All right, friends? I'm just going to take about 60 seconds to speak about Satya. So use this time to get comfortable, to grab yourself a blanket or a yoga mat, whatever you're going to need today. The only equipment you'll need is a yoga mat. And even if you don't have one, just maybe a towel. But I recommend having a blanket for a relaxation or for a meditation. So I'm just going to take 60 seconds to speak about Satya and some things for you to think about. So Satya is factual truth. It's the truth. It's the real deal, actual truth. And there's some laws in the yogic traditions, which I love, because they're protecting the innocent. Which in America, we could really use some laws like this, even though they're just spiritual laws and they're not typically enforced. It's still fun to think about. So this factual truth of Satya, we can speak the facts without hurting people's feelings, right? So we want to speak with a kind truthfulness. So just think about that when you're approaching a conversation, even in your head. Is what I'm saying, is it going to hurt anyone's feelings, including my own? And then the other law is that you can protect someone from death with a lie, but it's true for you and it's true for the divine, right? So obviously if someone was needed to be murdered because they maybe murdered someone, or went and pulled a Jeffrey Epstein, yes, they need to die, and there's no responsibility tied to that. You can give them up for death and it won't matter. It won't adjust your Satya. But if you were protecting someone, say that you were a mother and someone was attacking your child, you could kill that man or kill that person that was attacking your loved ones, and it would still be the truth. It would still be you speaking from your truth, which is cool, right? So you can protect people and you're not co-responsible for their death because you protected them. So by perfecting our Satya, you actually are creating this lane where whatever you speak comes true. And if you have followed me for a while, or even if you've not, I'll tell you a quick story, but if you followed me, you know this story where I manifest everything. I say it out loud, I say it on film, and then a couple weeks or a day or a minute later, I come back and I say, you guys, it happened. And with little or no effort of me at all. I mean, some things, of course, if you want to own a business, you got to file the paperwork, right? So it's just going to fall in your lap. It might, it totally might. I can't say never. But just know that the more you speak this benevolent truthfulness, this factual truth, you can end up saying anything and it will come true. Crazy story yesterday. A couple weeks ago, I'd ordered some yoga mats for me and my friend. And then yesterday she said, oh, I left my yoga mat at my mom's and it's going to be a big deal for me to try to get it. And is there any way I could use your yoga mat? And I said, of course. But in the back of my head, I said, oh, it'd be great if that yoga mat came in the mail today. So then I went outside to check the mail and boom, UPS was there delivering this mat. And so I like to think that because we always speak our truth, she said, I need a mat, and it showed up. So think about your Satya to make anything that you speak the truth, because you're only speaking the truth. And so the universe has this kind of contract with you. One more point I want to make is while we eat, you guys, we're constantly ingesting, right? We're ingesting through our thoughts, consumption of the media and such, in our food. It makes up our body, right? Because What you ate yesterday is your body today. Let that sink in. What you ate a couple days ago is your body today. Your digestive system takes so many hours. I think it's 15 or 18, depending on how regular you are. And just considering that if you're eating and you're thinking about sad things, or you're scrolling on, social media, and those things are bringing up bad feelings, you're taking in bad energy. So while we eat, keep a positive and kind mind. It might even be a great time for affirmation. So while you eat, you can say, I'm strong. While you take another bite, I'm healthy. And it might sound hippy dippy whippy whippy, but I'm living proof that hippy dippy whippy whippy really works. I'm having a great time with it, and this is not who I was before yoga practice. So it's something I really want to share. There's transformative energy that we can really tap into. And you bypass your ego. When you speak the truth, you bypass your ego. Your ego is always trying to make things right. And the ego might not say that the truth is right. The ego might say, maybe I don't say this because I want to save face, or I don't want to have the conversation, or I'm just in terrible mood. That's the ego. But we want to always speak from our divine intelligence, that real truth. Okay, I said 60 seconds and it's been 6 minutes. So let's get started, you guys. We'll start in a cross-legged position. First of all, thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for showing up. Now I'm going to broadcast our yoga sequence. And I've been practicing this one. I'm really loving it. So typically we start out in a cross-legged position, but I'm sure you've already had enough seat time. So we'll stand at the back of our mat and just march up the legs, shake out the arms. I'm going to take you through my super favorite flow. Like I said, you won't need any equipment, but make sure you set yourself up for success so we can lift the arms, legs, and take any movement that we might find fun in our practice. Bend at your knees, swing your arms up to the sky as you inhale. Exhale, let them drop. Let's cultivate the breath in and out through the nose as best you can. Always exhale through the mouth if you need to. Inhale, arms up, reach. Exhale, drop the arms. One more like this. Inhale, arms up. Exhale and drop. Probably feels super good just to wake up the body. Let's roll the shoulders back. Keep a nice bend in the knees. We're going to work a little bit with strength today because I'm feeling stronger than yesterday. Shout out my girl Britney Spears. All right, friends, bend the knees, sweep the arms, bring them all the way up. Elbows bend so you can bring your biceps close to your ribs. Keep them tight so you roll the shoulders back, pin the blades together. Inhale your right arm back and around. Follow with your gaze. Lock it back in, bicep to rib. Inhale, left arm back, bend at the knees, swing around. And exhale, bring it through. Let's go one more time, right and left. On your in-breath, swing the right arm back, follow with your gaze. Lock the bicep back into the rib. We inhale in the left. Take it up and around. We'll go both arms, swing to the sky. And exhale, lean out, reach out, and down. Fingertips are in line with the toes. Bring your head in. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins. And exhale, fold it forwards. You're going to leave your left hand down on the fingertips or on the chin. Bend through your left knee and open up on the right side. Roll out the wrist at the top. I renamed this the sunflower stretch. My good friend Danielle. Exhale down. Danielle, talk to me. Bend through the right. Inhale on the left. Roll out the wrist at the top. Taking this first round pretty slow. Exhale down on the stretch and just cultivate breath and movement. Inhale up. Exhale down in your own rhythm. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. One more. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to shins, elongate through the crown of the tail. Exhale, lower. We walk the hands out to our very first plank. And just rock side to side on the feet, moving forwards and back through the shoulders. Squeeze up the hips. Let's find some steadiness, some stillness. Squeeze hip points to rib points. Breathe. Now I just want you to lift your right leg, roll out your right ankle. You're in a straight long line. Try not to have the hips dipping and try not to have the butt up. Okay, straight long line. Switch right for left. Lift up the left ankle. Roll out the Ankle there. And then bend your knees, so you're just dropping them down to the floor. You're going to massage out your spine in some cat and cows. Drop your belly, lift your chin. For the inhale, we'll separate the shoulder, pull the shoulder blades together, separate collarbones. Exhale, curve and round, tuck your chin in, tuck your tailbone. Inhale to cow. Follow your breath. Exhale to cat. Inhale, open through the heart. Exhale, curve and round. I'm coming up on my fingertips because I have some sensitivity in my palms of my hands. I just want you to think as you're coming through cow, rotate the elbows forward, biceps forward, pull the shoulders back. Exhale, curve and round. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat, last one. And inhale to neutral. From here, plant the hands. We'll step back into our plank. We got to fit it all in, friends. We only got half of the morning here. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale it back. We're just in a plank. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale it straight back. Knee into the chest, and then replace left hand and left foot. Soften back knee. Untuck toes. Inhale, rise. Grab a hold of your left elbow. Look up. We're stretching through that left hip as well as the shoulder. We got the side body. Inhale yourself back so the hips are on top of the knee. Take an out breath. Inhale, arms up. Exhale to the floor. All we're going to do is tuck those left toes. So we lift up the left foot. Step back with the right leg. Keep it hovered or drop into a plank as we slowly lower. Elbows graze the ribs. All 10 toes on the floor. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, lower. Tuck the toes, take an in-breath. On the out-breath, press up, knees welcome. Scoop the hips up and back in downward dog. Pedal it out, take a breath, shake out the head, no. And then shake it out, yes, yes, yes. I'm in here, I'm doing something great for my body. Rock the weight forwards to your plank. Lift up the left leg. Exhale, knee to the left elbow. Inhale it back. Exhale, right elbow and back. Exhale, replace foot with hand, drop back foot, untuck toes, inhale, swing around, open up that heart, reveal that love, right elbow down, fingertips touch the back of the neck, left hand helps the right elbow down, chin up, bring yourself center so the hips are over the knee, inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands down. Let's step back with the left toes. I challenge you to float it and slowly lower. Inhale, rise up on the toes. Exhale, toe it back into downward dog. We'll pedal it out. We'll shake out the head, shake out any thoughts, any limiting beliefs. Just let them stream out. And even if you don't feel the shift now, know that energetically it's coming back to you. All I want you to do is look towards your hands, bend your knees, and walk up to the top of your mat. Grab opposite elbows. I love a rag doll. So you just hang out here. Bend your knees. Maybe you grab onto your shoulders, or maybe you just let the arms hang. But meet yourself where you're at today and breathe. We'll take one more breath here. Let some stuff just drain. And then inhale, hands to shins, halfway lift. We'll do this 3 times. Rotate the thighs outwards. Exhale, forward fold. So as if you're going pigeon-toed, and even sometimes I roll onto the arches of my feet because that brings the inner thighs out. So let's try that. Roll onto the arches of your feet, lifting up the blades. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, flatten out the feet. Roll onto the arches. Inhale, halfway lift. Reach space between crown and tail. Exhale, forward fold, feet flat. That should feel excellent. Bend the knees, sweep the arms, rise to the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. So we should be nice and warm. I just want you to close your eyes, take a breath, and notice if anything has shifted. If you have brought a new sense of vitality and wisdom, if we're really listening to that divine intelligence. Let's drop the arms, shake it all out. We'll take a breath in. Let the arms float by our sides, breath out. Staying on the left leg, shifting the weight over, send that right leg back into a lunge. We'll just keep the back heel up for this first round. Bend through the front knee, ankle and knee in one line. Circle the arms around, inhale. Grab a hold of your right wrist and just lean off to the left slightly over the front knee. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands sweep down as you bring the legs together. Did you get that one? Let's try on the other side. So we got that right leg forward, shifting all the weight, sending the left foot back into a lunge. Inhale, sweep the arms around, capturing the left wrist and leaning off to the right. Sit into that front lunge. Inhale, arms up, and then exhale, hands by your sides, legs together. So we're working a little bit of balance. Let's go again to the left. Shoot that right leg back. Inhale, circle around. This time we won't capture the wrist. We'll just breathe in and lengthen through the side body, and exhale, chop the arms, step the legs together. How you doing? We'll go right leg forward, left leg back. Inhale, circle, open the chest. Stay for the exhale. Sink into it. Inhale, grow long. Exhale, slice the arms, bring the feet together. We'll inhale up and exhale, hands to heart center. Take a beat here. Feel how it feels to be alive, how incredible it is to be here in this moment. Giving yourself some time to just be and to become. Drop your arms by your sides. Let's set up a left side lunge. This time you're going to scoop that right leg back and then drop so the arch of the foot is on the floor. So my stance is kind of short here, so I'm just going to slide my back leg there, get a bit more space in the hips. I want you to tuck the hips under, swing the arms out into Warrior Two. Warrior Two is an amazing foundation pose, so let's really lock it in today. We'll build on it as the weeks pass in June. Reach the arms out long, looking through these top two knuckles, draw the shoulders down, tuck the hips under. Energetically pull the arches of the feet together, heels of the feet together. Take a breath. Left forearm to your left knee. Sweep the right arm up and over, creating length in the side body. Look up to the sky, reveal your heart. And then take this right hand down to the ground as you pivot on the back foot, so we're back up on the ball of the foot. Heel is up. Inhale that left arm up for a twist. Squeeze hug the inner thighs together, sit back with that right heel, and then exhale, left hand down to the mat. Step back with the left toes. Maybe you float it so we can lower, and inhale, rise. Follow your breath. Exhale, toe it back to downward dog. Woo! Shake out your head, feel nice and strong. We're gonna bend the knees, look forward, and walk ourselves up. We'll inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms to the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. Feel the value of being you. And maybe you can repeat the mantra. Today's mantra is, I do my best. I hope you're doing your best at home. Let's slide back with that left leg into a lunge. We'll pivot on the left foot so the arch goes flat. Nice bend in this front knee. Inhale the arms out by your sides. Looking through the right fingers. Lift through the side body. Tuck the hips under. Pull the heels in close to each other energetically. Take another breath. Find where you can soften, maybe through the neck. And then right forearm to right knee. Swing this left arm up over the head. Maybe looking up to reveal your heart. Really reach long. Do the stretch with all of your heart. And don't close your eyes unless you have great balance. Swing this right hand down to the ground, pivoting on the ball of the left foot. Inhale, right arm up. Roll out the wrist. Whatever feels good and right. Another breath in and out. And then we'll place this right hand down. Step back with the left toes. Maybe they float. And we lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath here. And then rock the weight forwards to a plank. Drop to your knees. Cross your ankles. Let the hips fall behind you so the legs can come out straight. Normally, I'll go straight into Paschimottanasana. But today we got to get the abs fired up. So let's lift the legs straight up, lay your back down, flex your toes in towards your face, interlace the hands at the base of your neck, and then exhale, bring your chin up towards your toes. Try to straighten out the backs of the knees the best you can. I'll tell you guys, I wanted to be known for that. I wanted to be known for having the straightest legs in the gym during ab exercises. So make it your mission to get as straight as you can. We keep repping it out. Exhale, up. Exhale, up. Let's go. 3, tempo. 2, 1, and hug the knees in. Give yourself a little hug, maybe some circles. You can open the knees and close them back up. Give yourself some love here. Side to side, whatever feels good and right. And then drop the left knee, cross the right ankle over the right knee. And we'll just reach through the leg. Reach, as if you're reaching up to where the ceiling reaches the top of the wall. Reach up diagonally, up, exhale. We got 5, that's it. Breathe. And then lift the legs to the sky. Arms can come out, hit a split, open up, roll out the ankles. Zip the legs back together. Drop your right foot, left ankle on top of right knee. Hands come between, one between the thighs and one on the outside of the left. And reach, squeeze. Let's get these abdominals nice and strong, you guys. That's our center of intuition. We got 5. That's where all our decision comes from. You ever felt, oh, I just knew. I got a gut feeling. That's that strength in the core. Let's go 2 and 1. Lift the legs, arms out by your sides. Hit a split. And legs together. Hold on to your knees. Make circles. We're winding down, getting ready for our meditation. So leave the left knee in. Extend through the right leg. Pull your right knee or your left knee into your chest. Roll out the left foot. Both directions. And then take left knee over to the right side of the body for a twist. And then your chin will come to the right, left shoulder. So completing the spiral dynamics in the spine. We'll take another breath here. Relax on the out breath. Left knee back into the chest. We'll drop the left leg on the inside of the right thigh. So we're in a half butterfly here. Big stretches require big breaths. So just let everything go on the out breath. Let that left leg grow long. Shake out the legs. Notice your work is paying off already. Inhale right knee into the chest. Roll out the ankle. Take your time. We're slowing down. Both directions with this right ankle. And then drag that right knee across the left side of the body. Chin to your right shoulder. And let's breathe. We'll take 3 deep breaths here. Every exhale, relaxing 10%. One more body breath. Fill up the belly. Release. Right knee into the chest. Give it a squeeze. And then drop the right foot on the inside of the left thigh. Let's take big, deep breaths here. Any distractions, use them as tools to bring you back to the moment and to this breath. Exhale, extend the legs, shake them out. All right, guys, we got to do Paschimottanasana. So inhale the arms up. Exhale, reach it forwards. Roll up, roll up. We'll inhale the arms up again. And then exhale, reach for your toes. If you don't fall on your toes, no worries. We'll grab underneath the calves or hug underneath the knees. But at any rate, you're pulling your upper body over your lower body. Everybody can keep a bend in the knees. That way we get more spinal length. We'll take another breath. Exhale, relax. And then inhale, rise to the top. Float it all the way up. We'll come through butterfly. Last pose that we'll do. Butterfly sugar baby. Flap your wings. Sit up nice and tall. And then press into the bottoms of your feet with your thumbs. Just squeezing, pressing. Give yourself a little bit of a massage, a little bit of self-love. All that energy that's in your body, you're putting it back into it, keeping yourself nice and safe, protected, and energized. All right, friends, let's zip up the legs together. We'll roll over the knees to give yourself a hug. We'll take a moment here to give yourself some gratitude. Thank you, body, for all that you do. Thank you, mind, for moving the body. And thank you, self, my divine intelligence within. Take an inhale. On the exhale, let your legs go. Let's prepare for meditation. So find yourself in a comfortable seated position or lying down, wherever you'd like to meet me. I'm going to change to my meditation seat. Okay. Hi, friends. I hope you're feeling relaxed and energized at the same time. We're going to practice our meditation today, and we're focused on that truth, right? The way that we're speaking to ourselves, the kindness that we're operating in. And so evaluate as you're meditating if there's any space for you to speak with more kindness or to say nothing at all. On Monday, we did benevolent truthfulness about necessary. Is it even necessary to say, right? Okay. So you're in your comfortable seated position, your meditation seat. You can start to close the eyes. Start to deepen the breath. You can interlock fingers together, thumbs to touch. Roll the shoulders down and back. Sit up tall. Tuck the chin. Smile around the eyes. I just want you to focus on the diaphragm while we're breathing, this muscle underneath the ribs above the belly button. Breathing into that space. And breathing out there first before the chest. Couple more like that. You can mentally repeat the mantra if you need help with your concentration or focus. As we breathe in, I accept myself. As we breathe out, just as I am. I accept myself as we inhale. Just as I am on the out breath. Anytime you start to think about anything other than your breath, you can bring it back. Gently lead yourself back to the breath, into the moment. Keep noticing your breath, noticing the sensations throughout the body as you breathe. focused on your breath. Now that you've developed some concentration, I want you to imagine someone you love. They could be here or in the next life waiting for you. Imagine their hands. Maybe you've even had your hands touching with this person. And imagine the energy between you two, illuminating each other's hands. This bright, bright light. Feel the love between you and this person. Maybe you can tell them how much you love them. They will receive this message. Feel the warmth of this love for one more breath. Breathing in to take in this love. And exhale, just let the vision go. Feel the light still with you. Feel the presence of this love still in your system, even after you've let go of the image. Feel how this love comes from within. Open yourself to this vast, loving sensation within. This open field of love. We'll take 3 more breaths together. You can frolic in the field. You can lie down. You can stream your hands along the grass. 3 breaths in the field of love. It's now time to let go of the field. Bring all of your tension within, noticing, appreciating. Start to deepen the breath, signaling the body for a shift. And just notice the calm and the peace that you found here. Notice what was waiting for you to relax your daily doings and to illuminate your divinity. Notice what's here. Another deep breath in. We can sigh on the out breath. You keep your eyes closed, but untwine your fingers and inhale the arms above the head. Each finger comes to touch. I am infinite, powerful possibilities. We bring this prayer to our heart center, bowing our chin to take honor of ourselves, to honor this precious body that we've been given for our journey on earth. Take a moment of thank you for showing up for yourself and for your divine intelligence. Say thank you to yourself for creating this time to create your peace. With all the charms of my mind, with all the love in my heart, I bow to you, yogis, in honor. Namaste. For a moment, just notice how that was for you, how you're feeling. Anything that comes up, any messages that are being received. And then take any necessary movements to pull yourself back into the space that you're in. Personally, I feel refreshed. I feel centered. And I'm very, very thankful that you guys show up here. I'm thankful to be able to broadcast. Thank you so much, friends. I hope you carry this through your day with your Satya, your benevolent truthfulness. And that while you're eating, you can be really kind to your body and to your spirit. Something that helped me is I look up the benefits of broccoli while I'm eating broccoli. So I say, oh, I'm getting these vitamins, I'm getting these minerals, and with every food on my plate, I just read a couple benefits so that I'm putting those benefits into my system, not just blind eating. It has been my greatest pleasure to lead you in today's practice. Thank you so much. Please show up on Friday. Friday, we're going to be going over care. So the theme of tomorrow is thoughtfulness. Although we won't be here together live tomorrow, I want you to just consider, thank you, Namaste, Maria. Thank you so much. Yay. When we're meditating, I'm imagining my energy going out there to you and filling up your heart with love. So I'm so happy you received it. Thank you. So tomorrow is thoughtfulness and Friday is care. So just try to carry around this kindness and this truth, and just evaluate what you're saying so that you can make your whole life a speech to action. You say it, it comes true. My dad is a test to this. He's always telling me, oh, you just got to say it out loud. It'll be true. He believes in magic. So I'm lucky enough to be raised by some really spirited friends and family members. So please focus on the good in others because it will amplify the good in you. Below this video is a ton of links to connect with me. If you don't have my number, just go onto my website. My number's on there, my email. You can put your email and join the list so you can receive calendars each month, private practices, and all the live broadcasts. Okay, friends, I hope you enjoy your hump day and you do something new and eat really great, delicious, vibrant food. We'll talk more about that next week, but I'll catch you on Fridays. Peace, peace, peace. May we all know love and may we all know peace. Until next time, love you.